everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy the day before Thanksgiving. This is an extra video that, to be honest with you, I was not planning on recording or having up this week. But I received a product that I didn't think I was actually gonna get until much later. In fact, maybe not until next year. And what I'm talking about is the Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion Skincare Foundation. So if you're anything like me, was talking about this when we saw ads for it, pictures for it, and I thought it was coming out next year. And then Jen from Just Glow Firefly had a live with a representative from Chantecaille, and they basically were talking about how this was available at Bergdorf's, and you have to call to order it. So if you call Bergdorf's Chantecaille counter, you can order. And what I'm gonna do today is I'm gonna obviously use the foundation, but I'll talk a little bit about it. We'll try it on. I will show you the shade that I got and then two of the Future Skin foundations that I have, so you can see maybe what the difference are in shades. So let me tell you a little bit about the foundation. It is a fresh, water-based skincare foundation formula that blurs imperfections and infuses the skin with ingredients with powerful anti-aging and anti-pollution benefits, while leaving it looking flawless. Lightweight and instantly perfecting, the refillable soft cushion compact makes building coverage beautifully simple. Apply with the puff for natural fresh finish, or apply with your fingers for even more ease. We are proud to give back to the elephant conservation efforts of Sheldrick Wildlife Trust with this product. So every time you purchase this product, some of the revenue goes to the Wildlife Trust. Now, you know, if you've been watching my channel, I'm a huge Chantecaille fan. I love their message, I love their ethos, I love their products. And I will be doing a Chantecaille video, a haul video from the sale that recently ended. There's another sale going on right now. I think it's the cyber sale. I think it's 25% off. I'll put the details below. I saw them and then I forgot what they were. There's so many sales, guys. Anyway, so the kind people at Chantecaille did actually send me lots of different little goodies in these bags, different samples and all kinds of really cool stuff. And then of course I have the haul itself, all the things that I picked up during the sale, in addition to this foundation. So it comes in a cushion, you know, it's a normal cushion compact. Got a really pretty mirror. Here is the little sponge that it comes with, has the opening here. You open it like this, and it is sealed at the moment. There's also another Future Skin cushion within the box. So when you buy it, it's in there. I think, I'm not absolutely sure about the price. It was either $120 or $135 or something like that. I'll put it down below. I do have the details. I just don't remember them off the top of my head. So anyway, you'd have to call Bergdorf's to order it. So the color I got was Aura. Let's open this up. Love that. Okay. And this is what it looks like in the cushion. Now this again is going to be a cushion foundation, so it's going to be different than the Future Skin foundation. So let's not assume that the shades are the same. Headband. And this product deserves more than a hoodie, but guys, it's the week of Thanksgiving. I've been running around like a lunatic, trying to get, you know, food prep, and I had to go to the post office, and I mean, you get it. You're doing the same things. You know what it's like. Insanity. All right, so the two shades that I have the Alabaster, which is what I've been using on my channel that you guys have seen all these times. And I did recently just pick up Aura. And I did receive this already. I have actually a couple orders from the sale, so I don't have all of my products yet, but I do have this. So here's Aura. And I'll try to put on like a decent sized swatch for you guys. That's Aura. I think it's a pretty good skin tone match since it's blending into my skin and you can't really see it. Now the skin on my arms does look a little bit lighter than the skin on my face. We've talked about this before because of course the rosacea on my face. So and then here is Alabaster. You can see the Alabaster has a little bit more of like a peachy tone, I guess you could say. Yeah, it's a little peachier. The Aura's a little pinker. I don't think they're drastically different though. This is more of a cool, Aura has more of a cool undertone. The Alabaster's a little bit more peach, so it's a little bit warmer, but it's not drastic. And let's try, I'm closing these up so I don't like dip my finger in my hand, elbow. Let's do the cushion. I'm gonna use my finger on the cushion for a second, and then we'll use the cushion, but I want to try to use, I used a finger for the other two. So that's the Aura in the cushion. It is definitely lighter than the Future Skin. It has more of a pink, like a light pink. This is definitely a deeper shade. I think the Aura is still gonna be fine on me though, because I'm so pale and it's winter. But I think I could also do the Alabaster in the cushion. So we'll see. We'll see how much I like the cushion, and if I really enjoy it and love it, maybe I'll order the Alabaster in the future as well so I can compare. I've had the Alabaster in the Future Skin for forever. I literally just ordered the Aura, a week ago? So, okay, let's take the little sponge that it comes with it and see how that works with the sponge. I have nothing on my skin except my skincare. Okay, I don't particularly love the sponge, but the product seems to be going on well. In fact, I might use a different sponge. I think I'll use my Sonia Kashuk sponge, these little Target sponges. I like that much better. Okay. These are my favorite sponges. And we'll do a brush on the other side, but just to see how it looks. But I mean, I'm very much, if I'm gonna do a cushion foundation, I'm gonna use a sponge. I mean, they're meant to be used with sponges. I think that's how they work best generally. Not always. So it goes on like there's nothing there. And I have to say, this is the right shade for me because it blended in perfectly. I wouldn't, if you're pale like I am, if you're my shade, I think Aura is your shade. You can build it. I'm just building a little bit around the parts that are redder. I mean, it's sunk right in. I think you can all see that because I'm doing this real time. Wow. Okay. That's really nice. I mean, look at the two sides of my face. I don't realize how red my face is until I put like foundation on or even a tinted moisturizer, and then I'm like, wow, my face is really red. It's not bad, it's just I have rosacea. My face goes red, It's just the way it is. All right, let's just take the sponge and kind of like put a little bit on, and then I'll take my BK Beauty and we'll brush it in. But I'll just like stamp it on with that, and then I'll take, where is my BK Beauty brush? There we go. Do you see a difference between the two sides? I think this looks a little better. Maybe? It smells nice too. I'm not sure what that is. I mean, it's really light. It's nothing. It feels nice. It doesn't feel like anything's on my face. Okay, let me put my brows on, and then we'll do, let me put my brows on really quickly, and then we'll just do a full face of just simple Chantecaille makeup, and we'll talk a little bit about the foundation. can I just say, I know I've said this before, but I really cannot wait until I get my brows microbladed. I hate doing my brows. Okay, sorry. So let's take a little bit of the Eclat Dew Powder. Honestly, guys, my skin feels like there's nothing on it. It feels fantastic. That's really impressive. It doesn't feel like there's foundation on. It doesn't, but it looks like skin, but better. I mean, you saw like one side of my face versus the other. What should I say? It just looked better. We're gonna go in with the Goa Bronzer. This is one of my favorite bronzers. It does look a lot like the Gucci bronzer, and it's a little bit redder than the Terra bronzer. And talking about the Terra bronzer, so I got a email today, or was it yesterday? It's all running together. I think it was today, but saying final sale from Tom Ford. And I get them all the time. I'm sure you guys get them too, about like final sale, like, you know, final call on products and stuff. One of the products they were talking about on final sale was the Terra bronzer. So is Tom Ford discontinuing the Terra bronzer? Does someone out there know? Because if he is, so does someone out there know whether or not he's discontinuing his bronzer? Because it's very bad. It's very, very bad. Le Palais highlighter. This is that really cool looking highlighter, pinky gold. Yeah, so I saw that and I panicked a little. I have a backup of the Terra bronzer. I have a big one. And now I feel like I have to buy another one. They are 50% off. They only had the small sizes left. The large sizes were sold out. I might go buy a whole bunch from other places though. This is the Emotion B blush. I'll show it to you. Yeah, so now I feel like I need to go buy a bunch of Terra bronzer. So anyone who has any information on whether or not they are discontinuing the Terra bronzer, could you let me know? I also hear they're discontinuing the Lost Cherry fragrance. So I'm very confused at this point, because if he's discontinuing Terra bronzer and Lost Cherry fragrance, I don't know what to do with that. Cause like, those are my favorites. Literally. Those are my two of my favorite things. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Crane. It's like that, what did we call it? A smoky burgundy. I'm gonna use the sweep and shade brush, whatever the name of it is. The Chantecaille brush. My brain is gone. And just do a really light sweep across the lids. I don't wanna do anything complicated. This is how I usually use these shades. One and done. I basically, and I'll go and like blend that out just a little bit. I put them all over my eye and blend them out, and then I'm done. That's it. They're my favorite for that. I just think they work really well by themselves. Now, don't get me wrong. When I did the video where I showed the Crane and the zebras for the first time on my channel, I absolutely did mix those two shades, and they look beautiful together. I mean, no doubt. And there's a whole bunch, these all work beautifully with one another. So I'm not telling you not to, you know, I'm not saying just use one. I'm just saying I love to use them that way because my life is busy. And frankly, I don't always have time to do a full look. And what these give you is a depth. There's something about these shades that is more complicated than just your average shadow. So I think they look really pretty on, and I just think they give you that extra, I don't know, something that a lot of shadows just don't give you. So I'm not gonna do any eyeliner or anything like that. I did pick up some new eyeliners, guys. I did pick up some new lip liners, and I will talk about that in the haul, I promise. But for today, I'm just gonna curl my lashes and use some Chantecaille mascara. Okay, so we're gonna use the Natural Lip Liner. It's possible I also picked up a new lip liner, guys. And the Patience Lip Chic. It's It's a very like light pink. I mean, it's almost like a gloss, like a lip balm, sort of. So Remi has joined us. He likes the foundation. So Patience is a really good shade if you like a pinky, you know, natural lip. It's like I said, it's more like a gloss. It's really, really pretty on. Remi, do you like it? What do you think? You want to sit down? It's been that kind of day, guys. Anyway, so this is a full face of Chantecaille. Very easy look. Like I said, hoodie kind of day. But I gotta tell you guys, this foundation is really interesting. It went on like there was nothing there. It felt like there was nothing there. It kind of didn't even look like there was coverage at first, and then it just covered everything. And as you saw with the two sides, when I had one side of my face and on the other, you know, it eliminated all the redness, but it didn't make my skin look cakey or like I have a lot of foundation on. I think you can see it looks glowy, it looks beautiful. Dare I say it, I like it better than the Future Skin. Now the Future Skin has like a gel-like feeling to it that's soothing. This doesn't have that. This is a cushion foundation, and it almost feels, not dry, it doesn't feel wet when you put it on your skin. Like when you put on the Future Skin, it feels like a gel, it feels cool. When you put on when you put on another type of foundation, it feels like, you know, you're slathering on a liquid foundation. This felt different. It felt almost like powdery, if that makes, I don't know, almost powdery. But it went on so perfectly and so smoothly. And it's not caking, it's not accentuating. I think it looks really good. I'm gonna wear it for a while. When I do the Chantecaille haul, I will do a side-by-side. I will do the cushion on one side and the Future Skin on the other, so you guys can see both. So that will be coming. But today I wanted you to see the cushion foundation. Again, if you're interested in picking it up, call Bergdorf's, their Chantecaille counter, and you can order it. I'll put the price below. Like I said, I think it's $120, $135, something like that. And it comes with the refillable compact. Each one is 0.42 ounces, and it has an 8-month shelf life. So thanks so much for joining me today, guys. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving tomorrow. Remi, is that what you wanted? You wanted to say happy Thanksgiving? Are you hot? What's happening? You say happy? Say happy Thanksgiving. The camera's over there. Remi's completely blind, so he has no idea where to look. But he does wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I wish you a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I'll have a video back up on Friday. So enjoy the holiday tomorrow. If you have any questions about any of this, including the Chantecaille line or the cushion foundation, feel free to DM me or put in the comments below. And I hope to see you in another video really soon. Bye, guys.